There we go. Had to reload the page and then it started to take a while. For some reason. I don't know why. I also don't know why my computer says it's sunny out when it's raining. But anyway, let's start the stream. Actually, hold on. Okay, let's do the dialogue cues. Let's bring those up. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is I want to practice the skip in Incinerator that I don't get consistently. I've never, I don't know if I've seen people actually do it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. So let's just start a new game. First 2 times in a row. Yay! Nice.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Should take me about like 15 minutes to get to the Incinerator.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
Which is actually kind of a while.
Of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall.
Do I have a? No, I can't load the game. I can't load a save.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
I can't load a save in whatever. After you sleep in the game, look at the bed. Oh yeah, there's a
mentally reinvigorated.
There's a little there's like a
reflect briefly on classical
an
music.
indent.
Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning.
Sunken patch.
Hello? Anyone in there? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Emergency evacuation. Oh no, my gosh, that's a big indent right there.
Fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there?
How did Shell sleep and become fatter? I don't know.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
But the cake is obviously a lie.
Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
I am gonna see one thing in the dialogue skips just to make sure. Nope, never mind. Yep, never mind. Now I gotta go back and find the beginning of the... Yes, okay.
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, So of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get
My mouse is moving much smoother than it was before. So I should be able to bunny hop much better.
Whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one.
Space!
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot.
Good luck.
Hello.
Oh, wow. I was actually quicker that time.
Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing
Than normally am.
difficulties
Oh, that was
due
so
to
close.
circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational
Oh,
support.
I think that would have actually landed in if it,
Even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Am I testing or speedrunning? I'm testing. Or, well, basically, I'm just doing, like, practice.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Come on.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Dang it, I didn't go in at the right time. For him to say, you have just passed through the Aperture Science Material Emancipation. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to get to Incinerator. The thing is that I don't have a save file for it. There might be one on the wiki, but or on the Discord server for this, but I'm not sure. Also, I kind of thought going into this that it would just be quicker to actually get there than to check if there is a dialogue, if there is actually like a skip for Incinerator on sorry, a save file for Incinerator on the Discord. But no, that's
Before
not.
re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test.
The portal to
Aperture
elevator
Science
isn't the
Reintegration
first
Association
elevator?
will invite
What?
you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh yeah, it's not the one from the original game. That I know. Yeah, it's not the one from the first game, if that's what you mean.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to it.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that. Oh!
I didn't make the jump.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do?
If I jump at the right time there, I go super fast because I keep the momentum from falling.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's running it either. I guess nobody really.
Lethal military android has not respected your rights as
Really,
to laws of robotics. Please note it on your self-reporting form.
I'm surprised that I just don't think that anybody really watches Portal 2 on my channel much. I guess this kind of stream doesn't really interest them either, because I'm just practicing speedrunning instead of actually doing them or doing it.
This next test is very dangerous.
I accidentally
Remain
like.
tranquil in the face of
Okay, there we
certain
go.
death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so I gotta place the portal there, a little bit before the center to get the that skip. But
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
please disregard any undeserved compliments. That's just not nice. You get the mint. Ooh, that's cool. Any Portal 2 toys are just automatically super cool.
With fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing
Especially the
areas
turret
wherever
ones.
A lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Ooh, that was a good boost. Oh wait, I can whatever. Oh shoot! I forgot to place the portal. And this is why we practice, everybody. This is why we practice.
Well done.
I hate that you can't let go of a cube right away.
You are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
You can a whole box. You can a box with young on the button. Nice.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ah, shoot. I messed that up. I was trying to do something quick, but it didn't work out.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Ooh, that's a way I can... Oh. If I strafe the opposite direction while going
Good work getting this far.
off of the wall,
That's
I
it.
kind of
You
bounce off the wall,
simple-minded,
it seemed.
cold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you. Please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Uncle is Scottish.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core
interesting.
testing protocols,
I mean,
all
like,
safety devices have been disabled.
I don't know why.
Consider
Actually, no, why
restrictions
would that be
or
interesting?
questions or concerns about this policy.
Or in the way I said it, I mean.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh,
But I mean, like, that's actually, like, interesting.
Are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Scottish
Hey,
people have, like, the
okay,
coolest
listen, let me
accents.
Lay something on you here, it's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall.
Oh, you're half
yeah?
Welsh.
I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Or Wales, half Welsh, Wales. Is that the
Yeah,
same
I can
thing?
do it if you're watching.
That's
Seriously,
cool,
I'm not
because
joking. You just turn
Welsh
around
is
for a
the kind of just like the weirdest language for me,
Alright, you can turn
in
around.
my opinion.
Bam.
Just because it's like a
Secret
bunch of
code.
consonants.
I open.
I don't mean that in like any negative way.
Yes. No,
I
that
just
tells you
find
where
it
go.
to be really
Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever
kind
we
of weird that it's just all
Hang
consonants.
on, let me just
And it sounds like when people speak it, it sounds like they're speaking consonants as well.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
British is the same thing. What do you mean British is the same thing?
Probably ought to bring you
I know
up to
that.
speed on something
Well, I
right
know
now.
that.
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Well, I mean, I guess.
And she
I
will
guess
probably kill
yes.
us if she's
I don't know.
awake.
I don't know the whole like
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the
England,
table. I don't
Britain,
want it going
Wales
down.
kind
Don't
of
go in there.
stuff.
She's off. Don't panic over. She's
I don't know the like the geography
There
and
she is.
and the
What a
languages and
nasty
stuff.
piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great
Okay, I'm
shot.
almost at
We're
Incinerator.
all fine. That's tremendous.
I'm almost at
Sorry, I
Incinerator.
just looked down. I do not recommend
And I feel like speedrunning this for some reason. But I'm not ready for it yet.
breaker room.
Yet.
Look for a switch that says
I'm not gonna get the personal best
Right,
if
don't
I
touch
try it
anything
right
else.
now.
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say
That's a lot of
look at something
voices.
else, look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else.
That's
We'll
impressive.
We'll look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere?
Sorry, I'm just getting
Tell you what,
some
plug
candy.
me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. Okay. C. No, wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan.
Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing wrong.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's
Me.
been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Yeah, I murdered you. What you gonna do about it?
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
You wanna know why I got this episode too? Because you're the same person from the previous game?
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
And here's Incinerator.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down.
Come on.
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start.
I'm just gonna restart that. That was terrible.
The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like all... There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Why can't I freaking go through?
I learned from what you did.
Dang it! I can't let her say that dialogue that she was just saying.
Start testing, just like old times. There it is.
Okay.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save.
I hate this!
Can start testing, just like
Yeah, dude, I played the first game.
There it is.
It's how I knew about this second game.
There. Good.
I played the
You
first
have
game
a
before
dual
this one
portal
came out.
device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
That's what I gotta
I'll
do!
just move that out of the way for you.
That's what I gotta do, is what I just did.
But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
Because now she skips a whole bunch of dialogue.
For the rest of your life. After that,
What do you mean what did I say? I never played the first Portal game.
Hobby.
I never said that. Maybe I said something similar, but that kind of sounded like that. But no, I've played the first game.
Like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from...
Oh, that was a good shot, but that was still slow.
Can start testing, just like old times.
I bet your mind right now is thinking, what other lies have I been told by the council? I don't lie to my viewers. I just am not very good at explaining things.
There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson?
What? That was lightning fast, pretty much. 14 boneless.
There it is.
I was about to say boneless chamber.
There. Good. You have a
Bonus.
dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required
That's cool.
by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
No!
I'll just move that out of the way.
Oh, okay, I made it. Okay, so I gotta be like that fast. At least that fast. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if I was just like a second slower, then I wouldn't have made that.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts,
This is definitely faster than I usually do this.
Interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to
Ooh,
talk.
that was
But
fast.
the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from
Wait,
testing.
did I just skip the let me move that out of the way for you line? Was I that fast?
A hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did?
Oh, I gotta get into that elevator though.
Box quick save feature.
I gotta get into that elevator. I gotta get into that elevator though.
And start testing, just like old times. There it is.
I gotta get into that elevator or else she starts to talk.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing
When
area
she
up ahead.
definitely shouldn't.
I'm required by protocol.
Or at least she talks a lot more than she usually does.
Testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest?
I shot the wrong portal.
Can start testing just like old time.
I gotta remember what portals to shoot, so I don't shoot different portals every time and mess stuff up.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of
I can't move forward.
Feature. In the event of a catastrophic
Look, there's me!
the last 2 minutes of my life.
This skip is gonna save me a lot of time in my runs. It probably won't get me 9th place, but it'll definitely get me close.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson?
Why did it take so long? Why did that panel take so long to go down?
Can start testing just like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a...
This is terrible. I'm getting worse.
Can start testing just like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest...
Oh my gosh. Can I look at chat? What about it? Your brain is potato and mashed? I didn't know how to respond to that, sorry. I didn't know how to respond to that.
There. Good. You have a dual portal.
I saw what you said.
There
I
should
just
be a
didn't
way back to
know
the
how to
testing
respond. I'm
area
sorry.
up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest...
Okay. I gotta shoot a blue portal at that surface instead of the orange portal. The last surface I shoot.
Testing, just like
Or second to last place I shoot the orange portal, I need to shoot a blue portal.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing
I need to get
starts,
here
I'm
as
required
fast
by
as possible
protocol to
so
keep
this panel
interaction
can
with
go
you to a
down.
minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned?
What was the first stream that you saw of me?
Just like old time. There it is.
I don't remember which one it was. Were you in chat or were you
There. Good. You have
just
a dual
watching?
portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum.
Ah.
Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson?
What? That was like super fast. It was Portal 2. Oh, I thought you saw one before that.
We can start testing, just like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing.
I just want to get this skip down. Thanks, Rowan.
Can start testing, just like old time. There it is.
Thanks for telling me you liked the stream. I'm glad you liked it.
There. Good. You have
like,
a dual portal device.
there
should be a way back to the testing area.
what was
Once
that?
testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest
I needed to make that portal shot.
Can start testing, just like old times.
I'm glad you like my channel,
There
Rowan.
it is.
Glad you like it.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box squid.
How did I skip that before? I swear it's because I was super fast, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm not.
Testing, just like old times. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts.
Oh no, I put it there.
Can start testing, just like old times. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I...
Why? I swear I'm being fast enough.
Can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have
I've never heard her say hold on.
There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once
I've never
testing
heard that
starts,
line.
I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the...
Frick!
We can start testing, just like old time. There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way
Oh,
back
I
to
just
the
got caught on like a
testing
panel
area.
of some sort.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important thing is you're back.
There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get into the,
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take
see if I can get into the elevator quick enough.
reanimating the dead, maybe. Do you know the biggest
No!
lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quicksand.
Yes! It skips it anyway.
The incinerator room.
Oh wait. Oh, that's not the.
The incinerator room.
Oh, okay.
Be careful
Whatever.
not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual
Oh.
portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Ooh, that's a lot of it's a lot of chutes. I've never seen this. I've actually never looked up in this room before. Hey, comically large banana. I've never actually looked up in this room. That's a lot of chutes.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the...
Yeah, I wasn't fast enough there. You're still fishing, banana? Nice.
There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson
Frick!
I learned?
Again.
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
I want to get it just one more time. No, I don't know that YouTuber.
Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily.
He makes portal content? Ah.
There it is. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, up. There it is.
You're staying another 7 hours?
Good. You have a dual portal device.
Or there's like a
should be
place I
way
can
back
get.
to the
Oh.
testing area up ahead. Once testing starts.
Nah, that's too long of a fall. Actually, it's the same amount of time as. Want to hear a story? No.
There it is.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
What is it?
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Why did that? I don't know why I just made that noise.
There it is. Hold
I don't
on.
know why I keep missing that. Why I keep not jumping there.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. But the important thing is...
I'm
you're
surprised I got that.
with me. And
I made
now
so many
want all
mistakes
the
there.
tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature.
Rowan, I don't think your story is coming through in the... Oh, were you just not testing? Were you just not saying it? Ah. I wonder what all this is anyway. Huh. You're going to the back while your mother was paying. Another went to the chair and waited for you. And you fell. Nice. But how long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? Not long. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Hey guys, sorry for sorry for taking so long. I have to go. This is I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, guys. This is I'm sorry that this is how it has to end, but I'm gonna have to go. So I'll see you all next time. I might do this again tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.